Hello traders, this is Dr. Zainaga from zwinner.com. Today I'm going to show you the best way of trading the RSI. Normally in RSI, people trade by looking at the oversold and the overbought areas, and but it does not work out all the time. So I'm going to show a way that will work out most of the time, and just have a look at my charts. This is the AUD USD 15 minutes chart, and this is the RSI with the levels at 30 and 70. So when the RSI is above the level 70, it's supposed to be overbought. And when the RSI is below the 30 level, it's supposed to be oversold. So this is how people trade. They look for the RSI to go above. Look, there are so many trades here and they miss it all. And here, let me see. Okay, here. Now here, the RSI is going above the 30 level. So this is you're supposed to buy here. So they buy here, right? And the market goes a little bit up and then it comes back down, you see? And it doesn't give you a correct signal. And then there is a signal here. It will work this time. It's working this time. The buy. And then you have a signal here to sell, right? But then again the market comes down a little bit and goes up. So this doesn't give a proper way. This is not the right way of trading. It's not profitable. It works sometimes, but most of the times it doesn't work. So I'm going to show you the best way of trading the RSI. So here we go. First of all, we go to the properties and we change the levels. We make it level 40. Then we make it level 50 and we add one more level 60 and then say okay. There you are. See, these are the levels. Now here what we do, we look for the RSI to cross the 40 level to buy. Okay, so here we go and buy, but where are we going to exit? Right, now even this doesn't work all the time, so you need a secondary indicator. Now the secondary indicator you need is the I'm going to bring out my Z support and resistance. So this is the Z support and resistance. Now the white dots are the support level, and they start with the green dot first. Green means to buy. And then we have a pair of scissors. This is also part of the support and resistance. If the pair of scissors is up on top, it's supposed to be resistance. And it also tells you cut your trade, get out of the trade that you are in. And then we have the support here, and there's another pair of scissors, that is resistance. And here you can see the resistance is yellow dots, and it always starts with the red dot. Red means to sell, it's telling you to sell. Okay, so these are the two indicators. Now I'm going to go back and just give you example what we do. Okay, so here we go. We start when we see the RSI crossing the 40 level and going above it, we need to get ready to buy. Now if we see there is a support level, only then we will buy, otherwise we will ignore it. So I just put a line here. This is where it is crossing, and if you go here you can see the support is there, so we buy here at this level. I'll bring a line here. So we buy at the open of the next candle. Okay, this is where we get the signal. We buy here and then we wait for our exit when we see the exit signal, which is the pair of scissors is telling you to get out, and it is the resistance level. So how much profit do you make? Now this is a 15-minute chart. You make a profit of 146 pips, something like that, 145, 46 pips. Okay, now the next trade, when we see the okay, here we exited. I'll put a line here so we know we got out here. Now we will wait when we see the, here we see the RSI going above the 40 level, but there is no support level here, so we ignore it. And then here we see again the RSI is crossing the 40 level and going up, so we bring the line here, and then we see, is there any support? No. Here, yes, get a support here, so we buy here. We buy at the open of the next candle, which is this one, and we exit when we see the pair of scissors. So we close our trade here. So we make a profit of about 20 pips. Just a minute, not much. 24 pips, something like that. 20 pips, 23 pips. And then the next signal you're waiting for is this line. It's not going down, just touching it, so we will see where we get the crossover. So the RSI crosses here, this line. Okay, the RSI crosses here. This crosses the 60 level here. So we look up, is there a resistance? Yes, there is. So we will sell at the open of the next candle, this candle. We will sell here, and we will exit when we see the first green dot of the support level here. Okay, so we make a profit of about 14-15 pips, something like that. Yeah, about 14 pips. Okay, and then we get another, we look for another crossover, can't find, it didn't go down, and then it comes down here, this one, but there is no resistance there. Then we follow it here, it comes down here. So what we do, we will bring a line here. This is where it's crossing the 60 level and going down, and we see up, yes, there is a resistance there, so we're going to sell at the open of the next candle, which is this red candle, and then we will wait until we see the exit, and this is the exit, the pair of scissors. So it appears when this candle closes here. Yeah, okay. Now let's see what's the profit level. It's a profit about 77 pips, right? So this is how you trade on the 15 minutes. Now let's change it to 1 hour and have a look how it is. Let's get rid of all the lines. Go to 1 hour. There it is, 1 hour. Okay. And you want to start from here. You get the crossover here. Okay. You look up. The support level is there. So you buy at the open of the next candle, which is this blue candle. You buy here. Okay. And you wait for the exit signal, which is the first red dot of the resistance level. So this is it. So you close here, and then your profit is, so you make a profit of 152 pips. This is on the 1 hour. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one, we see the RSI going below the 60 level here. So we put a line here. Okay, and look up here. There is the resistance level there. So we are going to go short at the open of the next candle. At the open of this candle, we will sell. And then we exit when we see the pair of scissors here. And we make a profit of 97 pips. So this is how it goes on. The next signal we get is here. Next RSI crossover is here. Okay. And you can see the pair of scissors, which is like acts like a support level. And then you buy here at the open of the next candle, and then you get out here when you see the red dot of the resistance. So you make a profit of 49 pips here. Okay, so this is how you trade the RSI. See, we have not made any stop loss. We didn't get any stop loss. So how to and where to place the stop loss? Always place the stop loss 5 pips above the high. If you are selling, above the high of the most recent high, and if you're buying, above the most recent low, 5 pips below the most recent low. Okay, for instance, you are buying here. This is the most recent low, so you will put 5 pips below. Low was 0.63785, so it's going to be 0.63735. 63735. This is where you're going to put your stop loss. Okay, this is where you will put your stop loss here, and this is your entry, and that's your exit here. Okay, so this is how you trade the RSI. You can trade on any pair you like and trade every day, and you keep making money. It's a very, very simple system, and it's quite profitable. Now this indicator, the Z support and resistance indicator, you will find on my download link. I will give it on the description section. Go there and download the indicator, and make sure you have the levels 40, 50 and 60. Okay, take care, and do subscribe to my channel for more, as I'll keep bringing in more and more systems every week. Take care and bye bye.